Hello all, welcome to episode 9 of the Spotter's Guide. And I am cooking up some molds here, and I have some iron, hematite actually, but it will give me iron. Waiting to be cooked. It's slowly simmering away, going to be giving it some attention as I work on cooking these up, so I'll be able to gather the material. But as you can see, I had a bit of a reduction in the inventory that I've been carrying around. Last night I died with a creeper attack, and it took out my sword. It took out just about everything else. I mean, I went and I got the hematite, the ceramic molds, and the charcoal. I lost everything else that was on me. Looking good up here, but there we go. Ooh, I think that means it just outputted. And yes. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3. So get that last little bit. Let's go up, stick some more in there real quick. I don't remember it going through that fast. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Polish it off. Just in case. Wow, that's a lot of charcoal. And I bet these are done. Yep. Add in some more of that. More than enough. So, I'm just going to be looking to probably make some steel. I think I'm going to go straight there, but that means I have to transport these into town, as I do not yet have an anvil. Until we find a new iron source, though, I am not going to be wasting these on an anvil. But that's why I'm not really caring about the temperature of them right now, or trying to keep the temperature up or anything. It's just not worth the effort at this point in time, as they are just going to be turned into steel ingots. The steel ingots will be put forth in a valiant attempt to create and find a new iron mine, and I will use them much more smartly this time. I might not even make a weapon out of them. I think I'm okay with trying to go the bow and arrow route to keep myself protected, and just use the steel for tools in helping find the materials and such. So don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Conservation, that's what we're doing here. Give it a little more heat. But I am going to try and melt all of this down. I do believe I have more than enough molds to actually contain all this material, so I'm not overly worried about it. And yep, there we go. Give this thing the last bit of heat, but it definitely does not need a piece of coal there. There we go. And now, if I had something to cook, I would be tempted to cook stuff. Temperature's still nice and hot. Charcoal is still well above. Let's go see if I can get some sticks for torches. Not that I don't have more than enough torches on hand, but I might as well use the heat up with something. There we go. More torches in there too. Going to just in case. I mean, I do have the other material to burn through anyways. Oh, there we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have another person joining us on the server here. And let's just drop, oops, full stack in. Let's check our values, keep the iron higher. Ooh, it's even right now. So, let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the part where it gets tricky. So, that is going to be full to the brim. coal is higher than the ore, however, so we are good. Let's just keep this heated. Oops, torches. Welcome to Forging with the Absent-Minded Smith. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Charcoal just went up, so it consumed some more. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to go change the time. Yipes. And I forgot I didn't have to hit T. Please be in bed, please be in bed, please be in bed. Yeah. Hey guys, if you can't sleep, can you log out real quick? Oh, thank you. I'm recording the smithing stuff, so. There we go. Just hopped in the chat channel with them real quick. Oop. Temperature's dropping. Get some torches. We're still good with the coal. I'm just going to put those there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Checking the output. Oh, bellowing the wrong item. Alright, good, good, good. Oh, output. Let me go get some more coal in there. See if that was enough just to trigger the last part. Yep, looks like. There we go. I think that's all the iron ore that I had. Oops, those are the blocks. However, I do have some other metals. 3, 4, 5. And, you know, I wouldn't mind doing all my smithing at the same time. Or smelting, at least. Did I? Oh, no, no. I put them up in the chest, actually by the bloomery. So, why don't we just throw in this stuff? Get some bismuth in there. Or maybe it still has a bit of hematite? Oh, picked it up through the wall. Nice. Yes, I do. There we go. Emptied out that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I also have my coal up there, so I didn't have to worry about it. 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see how that goes. I think I was able to do 2 stacks, if I recall. So I definitely need more coal. Another 6, 4. 4 would be 16. Whoa. Alright, so it only counts down the amount of coal. That's kind of cool. I actually have to say I like that. I also like how the bronze, or the bismuth, is going really freaking quick. Let me get another couple of stacks in there. And I know I don't have to put them in one at a time. Oh, well, I'm paranoid about throwing in entire stacks like that, so I don't like doing that. However, since it's done, I guess it's done. Yeah, but see how it screwed that up so excessively. That might have been very, very bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if I can't game it in the same sort of way. There we go. I do believe I have a little bit more. That was kind of costly though, wasn't it? But didn't have to destroy my bloomery, so that's always a bonus. Let's just throw in this here. It's because these are the small things, it's not giving me a ton of material, but it still counts it up a little bit odd, so I don't know if you can trust this number, but I do think it's working in the background. So that's probably what's going on here. Let me make sure I don't have any more... Oh, yep, I got 2 more small bismuth items. Chuck them in. Oop, looks like it outputted again. Yep, not enough though. So we'll just wait for that one to finish off. I don't think it's worth doing the others because they are small. I'll need to gather a lot more material there. And... why not? Store the partials in here. See if I can't get this last one to... there we go, lit torch. Yay! Oop. There we go. It's empty. So I'll put that over here. And we'll just do one more torch. Alright, next we're going to hoof it into town and take a stack of coal with us. I got 7 more of the molds with us. I think, however, just to be on the safe side, I think I'm going to pick up a couple more. So, do my normal travel plans. Actually, let's take half a thing of sticks with me. The materials that I'm traveling for, which are these. I got some bananas last night. We were just over by Karthus's new place, just giving him a little fun. And we were heading over to my place through the forest, decided not to go that way, but on the way back, found a banana tree and it dropped 30 bananas, so I was pretty happy with that. I don't need this many torches. Also need to put the lighter back. And I'll leave that stack of coal there. Let me grab one of the stacks from here. Bring that with me. Rhyolite, slate, granite, and diorite. Oh, big stack. Okay, I'll just take half a stack of diorite with me. Don't need that. Am going to take these. Don't need that. Don't need that. Somebody was looking for chert, so I started picking it up when I find the little rocks. And yeah, let's keep the string together. Although I think I already have more than one stack of it around here somewhere. The other thing is I've heard we got the 3rd iron ingot on the server. So I'm looking forward to being able to have a iron bucket again. So it'll be the community bucket. 18. I swear I had string somewhere else. Although that's not a bad thing. It just means I actually did put it away. Alrighty. So, going to head into town. And actually, let me hop in the other channel. Hey guys, I'm going to head over to Kenta's to use the forge. I just wanted to make sure nobody else was busy using it.
Nope.
Alrighty. So yeah, I died last night and lost all my steel stuff. Specifically my sword. Still have my chest plate though.
That's good.
Yeah, I figured we're starting to run low on iron. I'm going to make some steel ingots and use them for tools, hopefully to find a new iron mine.
Well, in that case, I might just join you for that. That sounds fun. If you don't mind.
You can join all you want. I just have no idea how I'm going to go about doing it. Oh, this is where I died yesterday. So that's why the road got broken. And this was the second creeper. And then there were skeletons. It was a fiasco. I like all the little apple trees by the road though. It kind of like leads into my into the orchard that I made last night. So it's just little like lead up into it. And so I followed Sinless advice, and I turned off advanced rendering from the OpenGL, and it does seem to be loading in a little bit more smooth. So I'm not exactly sure what the advanced rendering is doing. I think it's actually trying to optimize, to do some culling and stuff like that, and that's probably just not working very well in the version or with the mod, or I don't really know what's going on. But in any case, I think that's why things are smoother around this time. Alright, I'm gonna hop back into the other channel so you guys don't hear me talking to myself all the time. As
Okay.
soon as I'm done forging and stuff though,
Whatever.
man, we can heat up and...
I don't care.
Okay, if you guys don't mind, I'll just keep talking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Of course, I'm taking the long way to Kenta's. I decided to go over the hill instead of just through the tunnel. Oh! Actually, I think this is Bilbo's place.
Tank.
I'm not entirely sure where everybody is settled, but yeah, it's a pink building on top of a hill with the start of a fire pit outside.
Does it have a roof?
Yes.
That's probably Bilbo's.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I'm cliff diving off the back of your house.
I do it all the time.
So, from what I gather, Kenta's been fairly busy constructing again. Like, I don't remember this being here. Then this used to be the way in.
Yeah, he was, he's making like a foyer thing. He spent like hours doing it this afternoon,
Oh, nice.
talking to me.
No, so you had to put up with him? No. Okay, yeah. So this is kind of coming along pretty neat. As long as his forge area is still here, I'll be happy. If not, I have to go figure out where he put the anvil. Ah, cool. One anvil. One metallurgy table. So if I remember correctly, it's 3 wrought iron and 1 pig iron, and the metallurgy table gets you steel.
Yep.
So I need to work down 3 of these unshaped pig irons into wrought iron, which means I need to heat them up. There's my molds.
I found an enormous copper vein. Starting to think it's 2 of them next to each other because it's just not stopping.
It could just be, I mean, until you get about 3,000 blocks of ore, then it's not 2 together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11, so that means I can only do 2 steels. Anybody have a iron ingot that they want made into steel?
Don't have iron yet.
Okay. Oh, you're just trying to do it on your own, eh?
Yep.
So what do you mean about going around and coming with me to find iron?
Well, I already have a bronze tier anvil, so technically iron is... I'm ready to go to that stage. I just haven't found any now.
Oh.
I have 4 hematite.
I already got done with all my smelting. I don't want to go back to there again. Ooh, black bronze hammer. I like black bronze. I think it's a neat color. Bismuth ingot, bronze, black bronze, wrought iron. Oh, wrought iron. Okay. So I will swipe one of those and replace it with a steel. I don't think anybody will mind. I can't believe there's no lighters in any of the forges over here, though. Aw, crap. I, of course, just lit the forge that does not have the bellows. Alright, take 2.
He won't mind if you replace it.
Actually, you know what? I am actually going to move the bellows.
Yeah.
Because they're blocking the way to the metallurgy table if I use the other one.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5. I think all the iron already cooled off. There we go. Oops. Get my molds in there. There we go. Now I'm going to go load up the metals page. The update to that from Crysyn and Flamestrider. Flamestrider? That's his name, right?
Yep.
Yeah, most of the time when I'm around, he's Flame Sleep, so it's hard to remember the last part of his name. But the information that they put in there is very, very handy. I like those graphs.
Yeah.
Let me see, metals. Yeah, they've been hard at work on the wiki, and it really shows. If I could record a picture of it, I would. So pig iron becomes workable, which is the blue bar. Yeah, at orange. And it will melt at brilliant white, really? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, okay. So liquid at brilliant white. Pig iron has a nice working area. I keep forgetting that. Iron and steel are probably some of the easiest metals to work with. You expect them to be harder just because they're up high in the tiers, you know?
Well, it's like the workable temperature is like 80% of their melting temperature, and they melt at like 1500 degrees Celsius, which is
Very, very hot.
yeah, it's definitely brilliant white.
Alright, so I just need to get these guys up to orange, and then I can work them into wrought iron.
Also makes it a lot easier to weld them into double ingots.
Yeah, it's really just the starter metals that have such narrow areas. Like bismuth is workable at hot 3 and hot 4, weldable at very hot, and then liquid at very hot 1.
Tin
So
is liquid at very hot 0.
Yep, yep. They have like a 2-block workable area. And oop, there's an orange. So let's see if I remember my ingot pattern. What? No, there we go. Upset, upset, hit, hit, hit. There we go. Do you need to return them to liquid to
Make an alloy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Because it's a solution.
There we go with another. So I need 6 wrought irons total. Or no, I did swipe that other wrought iron ingot, so I can do the full ones. Wait a second. Oh yeah, pig iron, okay.
Having a hard time believing that this is not veins because a lot of ore here.
There we go, wrought iron. So I need 1, 2, 3 pig irons. All the rest of these need to be changed into wrought iron without melting.
Why?
Well, I'm not ready to catch them in a in an anything yet, so I'd rather be paying attention to them. So there's bright red, orange. We'll weld this guy. Oops, did I really leave a bright red in there? Nice. Shrink, 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 shrink. Bend, light hit, light hit, light hit. Nope, a little bit less. There we go with another wrought iron. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Just do that from now on.
Oh my crap.
What happened?
I cannot figure out how to run properly in smart moving, and I almost got killed by like a creeper and a skeleton at once.
You can't just do the normal running, you know, you don't have to use that extra key to get you to do it.
Oh, I know, it wouldn't work. I kept on double tapping W and it wouldn't work.
Oh.
Oh, there's all these monsters in my house.
So need 3 more of these bad boys, or 4 more, to go into orange so I can wrought
Okay,
iron.
bye. I'm just gonna wait till they despawn or something. Do monsters despawn when the chunk unloads?
Yeah, they can. It sometimes takes a little bit of time, and only if other people aren't close enough to keep it active. So
No,
if you're
I'm like,
near where we are, then that won't
no,
help.
I was in my house.
Hey, on the other hand, the moon is going down, so the sun's coming up pretty soon.
I was in my house. They're in my house. They're not going to burn up in my house.
Well, you're screwed then. Logging out isn't going to help.
Yeah, the chunk is going to unload.
So you think. Right now, we're secretly running over to your house.
Oh, come on. Well, hey, you're going to have to fight the skeletons then.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to taunt them and then, say that the taunting came from you.
Yeah, that'll totally work.
It will. Computers always respond to threat.
Well, why'd you let him in?
5, 6. What was that?
I said, well, why did he let them in?
That's something we will never know the answer to.
Leg.
He probably just likes hugging them.
Well, when there's 4 skeletons behind you, you don't have time to turn around and close your door.
Yeah, you do. That's exactly the perfect time to turn around and close your door so they don't follow you.
I had 1 heart left. I wasn't taking any chances. Especially when you're lagging like that. Wait, I'm in my house. If I die...
You're going to appear right there.
No?
Alright, now we get the temperatures up on these. Change them all into liquid. Does that mean every single time I change them into liquid I'm going to need a ceramic mold for them?
No. I mean, well,
Yeah, I think so.
If
Yeah.
they're ingots, then yeah.
Yeah, if they're ingots, yeah.
Yeah, well. I
It
have
wasn't so
7
much
ceramic molds on me, so I have to cook off some more while I'm heating these up.
Wasn't so much of a problem when there's that glitch where having 1 ceramic mold gave you infinite ones. But now it's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, I helped Biox fix that on his server that one day. We went through and we found like all the different ways that I could get a mold to not appear or to doubly appear out of the campfire interface, and he said the changes that we did there fixed it pretty much everywhere else as well. Is we just found a couple of other like logic flow ways that the items could get into your inventory that weren't really apparent.
Oh, there's a skeleton and a creeper in my basement.
Try to get the skeleton to shoot the creeper.
I'm just gonna kill them both. I do not have... Because this is where all of my items are. Hey, there's another skeleton, there's another creeper and a zombie in my basement, so I'm just gonna get over there. How do I kill a creeper without it blowing up in a very small area?
Arrows. Douse it with water. Creepers in water only do damage to creatures.
We don't have infinite water sources in this mod.
There actually is. If you get the iron bucket, then you have infinite water source.
But I gave my only iron ingot to Kenta, I think.
Then it's here in the base, which is that one in the chest right there. And I have an iron ingot. All you need to do is get meat's attention.
Yeah,
He
that's
has the
why I
third
gave
one.
it to him. When you guys first started talking about that, I got one just like an hour or 2 later.
Oh, nice.
I was holding on to it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should only need 9. Unshaped pig iron will work, right? Just heating that into liquid. Yeah. They don't stay. There we go. 1
Damn it.
unshaped brilliant white liquid. Iron? Did you blow up? Or did it blow up your items?
It got on my chests.
Well, usually the items in the chests were at least safe.
Yeah. I think so. I lost a chest though.
Here's an oddity. I thought the bellows were required to get liquid. liquid iron.
I don't think so.
Yeah, these are turning into liquid without the bellows, but they aren't keeping their temperature. So they're changing in and then they're cooling off. How weird is that? Alright, liquid, liquid, liquid. Let's make some steel.
Oh yeah, I lost a lot of items into those chests.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Nope, not that one. That one, not that one. That one. There we go. 4 things of steel. Or no, 4 things of high carbon, but I'll take it. Clay mold. There we go.
Oh crap.
Hey, no swearing on YouTube.
Oops.
You clearly weren't around for the Nether video.
Yeah, I was in that video. What happened?
All the swearing? How could you miss it?
Oh, it just comes so naturally to me. Yeah. Granted.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of ore from this. The first run gave me 160 pieces.
Nice. There we go, 4 steel ingots.
Did the charcoal pit not get redone?
Not that I'm aware of. I haven't been in the main town that much as of late. Been working on my my farms.
There was a creeper down here
There's always a creeper down there.
in my copper mine, but I don't think he destroyed any of it.
Almost liquid. Bellows, bellows, bellows. Liquid, liquid. Liquid. Alright, just need the pig iron. Which is almost there. And of course it starts raining. There we go, liquid. So this time around, we're going to try and do this a little smarter. Take that, 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 that. So saw where that went. Take my steel. Nice. Now let's queue up the last one. And we'll pay back the steel bin. There we go. Oops. And let's make some ingots. Oh, still liquid. things cool faster in a chest, right?
3 times.
Of course, I can't look at it when I do that. Yay, look at all the steel ingots. Bah. Look at me screw up making all the steel ingots. There we go. Oops. Bright red is pretty low, isn't it? Yeah, it's heating up pretty quickly though.
Wow, there's a lot more copper than I thought.
It's not a bad thing, you know. Finding a lot of copper, good thing.
Yes, I
One
have to agree
liquid.
with it.
Alright, 3 wrought iron liquids. Just need to get this pig iron heat up a little bit. It's like almost impossible to get iron to boil off, right? Because its temperatures are so high.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know tin's temperature is too high to boil off, even though it melts at like the lowest temperature out of all of them, which is interesting.
Oops, oops, I'm in the wrong interface. Yay for steel.
Yeah, iron boils at 2,800 degrees Celsius.
Is that achievable in TF Craft?
No, it's almost double its melting temperature from 0.
Okay.
And what's interesting is that even though, yeah, so tin's boiling temperature is almost the same as iron, even though it melts at very hot 0.
Guess the
And zinc-
transition state just has a high energy requirement.
Yeah, especially because like you look at zinc and it boils at 900. Why you gotta watch out for zinc. It can boil away in a fire pit actually.
Oh wait. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces of steel. That's enough to
Nice.
make quite a few.
Those?
Quite a few anything. One thing I definitely want though is a pick head. So I'll put that in there.
Say what?
Oops. I got a high carbon steel here somewhere. What if I want a high carbon pickaxe head? So punch last, bend not last, draw not last.
I don't think you can make high carbon tools, can you?
No, that was kind of a sarcastic answer.
Okay, I can't tell.
So punch last, bend not last, draw not last. So I need to end this with a draw, bend, punch. Bend, draw. Nope, not gonna do it. bend, draw, whoop, and bend, draw, upset, draw, upset, draw, upset, draw, and draw, punch. Ah, near perfect steelhead. Near perfect. The other thing I should do while I'm here is make a hammer because I probably have done quite a bit of damage to this thing. There's a hammer. Oops, pickaxe. Hammer. Right, red. Do I have anything left that's workable? Nope.
Somehow an Edwin got in my house.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't open the door or anything. Oh, oh. Is it the one that was just zipping around outside here?
Probably.
I have to say, Kent's place is fairly well lit. Oh, there it goes blinking in and out again. Right red. Almost too workable. Orange will give it a little bit of a leg up. I don't know, maybe it is. I wasn't going to waste any steel on a weapon, but they do last an awfully long time if they're not blown up by creepers.
Yeah, they do. That tin one you gave me only got, like, I mean, I went through so many picks in that I still had that same sword until I died and lost it.
Actually, that's a good point. I think I'll make my weapon out of the bismuth I brought along with me.
And the steel does do more damage too, right?
Steel does more damage and such, but honestly, I mean, it's mostly just to keep things away from me.
Okay, I think I finally mined out all the copper. Okay, the entire vein had 352 pieces of ore.
That's not too bad. I'll take a one-off on the steel hammerhead. What else do I need? What else do I need? Shovel might be handy. Not a knife blade. Oh, an axe would probably be really handy. I'm gonna make another pickaxe head though. So this is the way to try and get a perfect strike every time, and this is pretty much what my brother does to make his perfect tools. Is it costs durability in the hammer, but I already have made another one. So draw, bend, punch. This is the pickaxe, right? Yeah. Draw, bend. Not gonna do it, so upset. Draw, bend, punch would drop me up one. So we'll do a light hit. Upset, draw, bend. Nah. Heavy hit, upset. Draw, bend, way off. Haha. Upset, draw, bend. Upset, draw, bend. Oh, that would have been perfect. Ah, I swear I was perfect on that one. Oops. Don't melt, please. Faint red liquid, very hot liquid, good. Let's, shape those. Oop, liquid. They're gonna take a bit. Let's do this. Axe head. Upset has to be last, so upset hit punch. Nope. Nope, not gonna do it. And draw. Upset. Light hit punch. Ah, an almost perfect steel axe head. I'm good at getting almost there.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah. Oh, I heard a creeper. Bismuth, very hot, is weldable. Don't want it to go back to liquid though. Okay, I could shape that. That will turn to liquid. There we go. Take it. Take it. Put that one in there. Ah, no flux. No flux. And I missed the window. I shouldn't have, though. They both said very hot, which should have been the window to do that. So it's probably on the upper side of very hot. Ah. Damn it. This is not easy. Time to change forges. Yipes. No molds in that forge. Oh, tons of molds in this forge. Found all the cooked molds.
I had a lot of raw molds, but they all got destroyed because my forge was destroyed in a horrible rockfall.
Oh, what am I doing wrong here? Bismuth. Weldable is green. It says very hot. I get both of these two very hot. Put them in their appropriate place. Hit weld and nothing happens. Maybe I should just let them liquefy again. There we go, finally. Oh, seriously? Alright, hit last, shrink not last, bend not last. So shrink all the way up. Do draw, shrink, draw, draw, shrink, shrink. Nope. Shrink, bend. Nope. Draw, shrink. Draw heavy, shrink, bend. Draw heavy, bend, shrink, bend. Damn it. Now it's time to reheat. Oh. Come back here, ingot. So, we're almost done. Temperature's going back up. Very hot. Take it out. There we go. Going to do heavy hit, draw, shrink, bend. Nope. Draw, shrink, bend. Yeah. Oh, that was not the right button. Ah well, I got a bismuth, mostly full head there, so I think this is overall a fairly successful trip. Stack my steel ingots. Got 2 steel picks, a steel axe head, steel hammerhead, and a steel mace. So let's assemble that. Put the zinc pick back in storage for future use when my steel ones run out again and I need something. Steel axe. Maybe I should make a steel shovel while I'm here, just so I have the set. Nope. 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 Oops. Fill you back up. Let's get the shovel ready. Alright, so what type of rock are we looking for iron?
Okay, I'm gonna join you in a few minutes then. I can look up on the wiki if you want.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. I'm gonna just finish off a shovel real quick. Oh, we also need a metal prospector's pick, don't we? You can't make stone ones anymore.
I have one if you want, but it's... Or, I mean, I can use mine.
Oh, we're gonna... I think it'd be easier with both of us having one. So I might just yoink one of the metals out of the chest here. Black bronze, no. Bismuth bronze, no. I think those are all high-tier metals, right?
Black bronze?
Well, black bronze and bismuth bronze, I think, are things you need to make the other alloys. Let me see. Blue steel? You need black steel, bismuth bronze, sterling silver, and steel. So black bronze, would that be what you need for black steel? Let me go to the alloys page. It's easier. Oops, let me actually pay attention to the steel ingot I have in the fire. So blue steel requires the bismuth bronze. And the black bronze requires nothing out of the ordinary. Oh no, yeah, the black bronze and the bismuth bronze would both be used to make blue steel. So yeah, I'll leave those alone. I don't really want to make a steel prospector's pick, but I guess I could.
It'll probably last a lot longer.
Yeah, but you don't use them that often. That's why I was just going to use stone ones. I have a ton of stone.
Okay, I'm gonna... So... Which ore should we be looking for? Because I think some of them don't produce as much metal per ore piece as others do.
Hematite is probably the best one to be looking for, but at the end of the day, we'll take any.
Yeah.
But hematite's the least complicated of the ores to produce iron.
Hematite is found in the fewest rocks.
Andesite, basalt, dacite, and rhyolite.
Yep. Magnetite is in chalk, chert, claystone, conglomerate, dolomite, limestone, mudstone, rock salt, shale, and siltstone.
Do we know where any of those are?
Um,
At a depth where it would be worthwhile to go looking.
I haven't found any of those. What is the biome of the hematite mine?
What's that?
There's a hematite mine, right? What's its biome?
Oh, I think it's just the one that I'm in would be
I think it's Hills 3.
Hills 3? Okay, definitely not Swamp 2 then.
In that case, then we should just look for more of those.
Have we actually gone down and tapped? Or no, because we're going to get the false readings from the existing mine.
Yeah, why don't you just mine it all out? Is there a problem with doing that?
They like what it looks like. You know, kind of like a memory of what was once there. I can understand that. Do a tour of the,
Yeah.
a tour of the hematite mine. It's nice to at least have a little bit of hematite in there to prove that it was a hematite mine.
Yeah,
Well, as long as you go 13 blocks away from one of them, you should be okay.
Yeah, true. We should just, well, see, that's the other thing, is there's so many other, we should just take the prospector's pick down there. And I didn't make one. I'm running away from the anvil without making a prospector's pick. I am
Yeah,
just
I
having
mean-
one of those days.
like that. All of them. I think with the new Origin code, or is it like veins spawn close together?
Well, it's
Some
still random. I don't think they check for existing veins when they try to make another one.
No, but I think it's like certain. I think when it goes to generate the ores, it does it kind of like in little groups because I don't think copper is particularly common throughout all of the andesite biomes, and I found like 4 different veins just kind of clustered around each other. My mine, and then all of those, both the cassiterite mines,
Hmm.
got a lot of veins in them. I don't know.
Well, the cassiterite and copper I don't think produce the really huge ones like the iron and such do. Although, mostly iron and like gypsum. Everybody hates gypsum. Sphalerite can be really huge. It's more of a depth thing than
Mm,
a type of material, though.
yeah.
Hmm. So we'd have to do... We know the Hills 3 has basalt down low, and that's good for finding hematite.
Hematite.
I think it also has chalk in it, though, which is good for
Ch-
finding magnetite.
But magnetite also is harder to work with because,
Platinum.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks. What's the other iron?
Limonite.
Limonite?
It's limonite,
Yeah,
and it's found in almost all of the same things as
magnetite.
yeah, it's chalk, chert, claystone, conglomerate, dolomite, limestone, mudstone, rock salt, shale, and siltstone.
All right,
So that's like,
let's
is that all the sedimentaries? Yeah,
I think
it's
so.
all this. So if it's sedimentary rock, you're gonna find iron. Can find iron.
I'd rather find hematite. So I know I'm in an andesite biome, but that's only going to be the top layer. I mean, it's possible that we could get a some hits for uh, for some iron in that top layer there, but I don't think it's going to be like a huge finding of it. Basalt, on the other hand,
If it's so, it's igneous extrusive is for hematite, and then magnetite and the other one are all sedimentary.
alright, hold on a second. Prospector's pick, bend not last, draw not last, and punch last. So I need bend, draw, punch. Alright, trying to get this prospector's pick. If I'm going to make it, I want it to be perfect.
Hmm.
I like it when he uses up the last piece of coal, you just bellow like there's no tomorrow. And just try to get as much heat out of it as you can.
Yeah.
Sucks that elevation was removed
Hmm.
from the affecting the heat temperatures. Because people didn't understand.
They didn't understand why.
Yeah, why it was like that.
It was because there's supposed to be heavier winds up high, right?
Yep. But everybody was always going like, cooking. You know, you have to adjust cooking lengths and such when at like above like extreme elevations.
But that's not. That wouldn't affect a metal's melting.
Yeah, but people don't understand that. They're more familiar with the temperatures of an oven have to change by like 50 degrees to accommodate 5,000 feet above sea level. So they were assuming it was something like that, when it was actually just they would go up to the top of mountains in windstorm monsoon season, and the winds would stoke the fire, the campfire hotter.
I think a lot of people also were kind of like, well, isn't there less oxygen up there? How does that make it hotter? I had a few people ask me that.
It's not that much less oxygen. It's not like you're burning
Yeah.
100% of the oxygen.
No, that's true. But things do ignite and burn a lot hotter in pure oxygen environments.
True. Prospector's pick has no tooltip?
Yeah, mine has that problem as well, and I made mine before the update. It happened in the update.
Okay. I just didn't want to screw anything in the server.
So where'd you want to start looking?
I'm just tapping out in the current mine right now.
Okay, where are you?
I went down the stairs.
What are your coordinates? I don't know where the mine is.
Are you in town?
I'm at my house.
Okay, so the coordinates I'm guessing are going to be about 400, 0. Or 400, negative 20. But
Okay.
it's a really long staircase, and I'd rather not run back up it.
That's okay.
But there's a ravine down here. I figured that would be a good spot to go check, because we noticed the depth level to find a whole bunch of, or to potentially find a whole bunch of hematite.
Yep.
And so far nothing. I'm actually assuming with all these torches down here somebody would have mentioned it if they had found another strike for the ore.
Yeah. Probably would have.
Yep, nothing down there so far.
Oh, I'm getting destroyed by creepers. I'm gonna die on my way out.
Hold down the F key and run!
What does the F key do?
F is what I have bound to my sprint from
Yes.
Smart Movement.
See, that wouldn't help me, because I don't have that like that.
Well, it's not my fault you have it bound wrong. Bilbo's taking off.
Yeah, I'm getting off for the night.
Alrighty, man. Have a good evening.
You too. See ya.
Yeah.
Oh, they have a lot of A lot of areas and sample branches. Yeah, mostly just getting those tetrahedrite hits.
That's a copper, right? But there's also another thing in there.
Yep,
What is the other
copper and silver.
one? Okay.
So it's actually,
I just
it's definitely a very useful, especially in mid-level material to find. However,
I just jumped on top of a creeper.
you're not supposed to do that, dude. Creepers do not give rise for free. I think I just lost myself in here.
You have a map.
I have a map that shows me the surface and doesn't say this way out of these stupid tunnels.
Yeah. Is it not? We should get like an offering.
Yay! I found my way back out.
At sunrise, I have no idea where I'm going.
Small sample of saltpeter. Very large sample of saltpeter.
Saltpeter is gonna be useful, I think. I don't think it makes gunpowder yet, though, does it?
Nah, not yet.
Oh,
But
well,
that is
that's fine.
that's the assumed use for it, since, you know,
It has no other purpose.
Yeah. small sample of cassiterite. Blah, 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 blah. So we are definitely in Hills 3 Edge? Seriously? It's an edge biome that we're finding this? Let me run around, see if it's a... Oh, kind of toggling between two. Yeah, it's a Hills 3 as well. Okay.
Fell off a cliff.
I wonder what kind of hills I'm in. Or heck, I just even wonder what layers of rock I have underneath my house. Uh-oh, this might be the end of my bread. I should go put some more together out of the last of the wheat I have. I was going to keep it for breeding, but maybe I should just keep it. So yeah, it's actually 300 negative 20 is the, or not 300, 350 negative 20 is where the hematite mine entrance is.
320?
Yep. Well, 350 negative 20 would get you there.
I see someone.
Standing on the edge by water.
Might have been, I don't know. I saw you through the chunk.
Ah.
Because it wasn't loading.
Well, you're getting closer then, because the only other person on the server right now is me.
Yeah, I guess. You then.
Do I look like a creeper? If I look like a creeper, run away. Alright, now I have a bit of a vantage point. I'm still getting holes in my world every now and again.
Okay, I'm going into the mine.
Ah, don't.
No?
Nah. Hello.
Why not? Hello.
I
You're
picked
not good.
I picked rudimentarily down there and didn't really find much of anything that wasn't the huge ass thing of tetrahedrite or the hematite that was already there.
So we're gonna go look somewhere else?
Ooh, anywhere in Hills 3 we could potentially look. I don't think that's Hills 3. I think that's actually the hills type that I'm in. Or right on the edge of. Because that looks like diorite to me. And Hills 3 I think is granite.
Hills 9.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna run to my house and make a entrance or like a cave there and see what layers are there. So if you just want to dig through stone and such, you're welcome to join me.
Sure, why not?
It's not going to be interesting.
It's okay.
You know the way to my house, right? Yeah, okay. So should also get some shale and some rock salt, so I can rebuild the road here. I don't remember where I got the rock salt from though. I know the shale was to the like eastish of the first area I settled in. And jump. You cheated.
What?
You cheated.
I did?
I followed the road. You, on the other hand, did not.
Was I supposed to?
Just if you
I
wanted to
think-
go through the orchard.
Oh, I thought I went the only way I knew how to get there.
No,
That's the way
you
showed me
branched
the
off
first
at the quicker route. Alright,
Beat you to your own house.
I am going to drop off some of this stuff so I don't lose it while I'm out here. Steel can go there, zinc can go there, extra pick, shovel. Keep the
Nice
dynamite,
house.
don't need the hammer or the molds. Or the charcoal.
So what, you just gonna go see what the layers are?
Yeah, I'm gonna start a mine. I actually already have the start of a stairs down going through a gabbro layer. That might be interesting to pick because nickel is what we're looking for in the to finish off some blue steel, I believe.
Oh, nice.
That's what I think were the items in that chest.
So where's your mine?
300 that away. East by northeast. Let me go put this wood in real quick. Took quite a bit of charcoal actually to do all this smithing
Smelt.
and such and the melting down.
Yeah, but that's because iron takes actually all metals take piece of ore takes one piece of charcoal.
Yeah, there's the equal match in the bloomery, and then there's also the maintain the temperature costs. Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't had stragglers from a willow tree in a very long time. I'm in kind of a hurry, and now the stragglers.
Yeah. That's just because the code. You have to count for how big a willow is.
There we go. Alright, have you used... Oh no, you're right here. Alright. Let's be off. And at the same time, we'll get some more of my favorite rock. Oops, do I have
What's
a
that?
chisel? Let me go grab my chisel.
What's your favorite rock?
Gabbro.
Ah,
I like the texture patterning on it. Should also likely bring some extra torches with me.
yeah, I didn't bring any. Oops, I don't really have any anyway, so.
If you want some, you can definitely take some from here. I have so many torches, it's maddening.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Because I have, like, absolutely zero.
Right, where are you? Here, I'll bring you
Coming
over some stacks of torches and no reason for you to run all the way here. I just need to figure out where I left my chisel.
I didn't bring my chisel in case I died. I need it. Oh, there's a zombie here.
I hear it.
Mine's dead.
Where would I have put my chisel, for crying out loud? I don't think I put it in the chest in my house. I wonder if it's one of the
Not
things I
mostly.
lost yesterday.
What kind of chisel was it?
It was a zinc chisel.
Oh, okay. This is not that big of a loss then.
Hey, I've had that chisel since the very beginning.
Really?
Yes, that was my first metal tool I'd made. Ah, well, that's disappointing. That means I can only collect, yeah, now I want a steel chisel.
Yeah, I go through chisels so fast though.
I don't make bricks out of them that often. I mean, if you'll notice, all the smooth stone in here.
If you go to my house, you'll see how many bricks I use.
Alrighty, I'll stop lamenting over a lost, chisel.
Is this supposed to be like this, or what happened here?
What's supposed to be where?
There's like a slab
Oh.
missing out of your front porch.
A, creeper said hello when I logged in today.
Ah. Open your door. Hello. Boom.
Pretty much. I thought I had
It's
zipped
getting
away.
nighttime. I
Yeah,
think.
so it's just rerun. Creatures aren't that dangerous. People just make them seem like they are.
When you're wearing steel armor, that's easy for you to say.
I wish I had more armor. So if we see any cows while we're out here, I shall also slay them. Ow. Oh, I didn't make any more bread. I just got my pumpkins.
Oops, I only brought 2 pieces. And running here of all my food. So if we find any cows, we are definitely killing them.
Well, I have 30 bananas on us. But I want the cows more for the leather right now. Get some pants and some
Fine, I'll take the
feet.
the meat and you can have the leather.
No. Steel mace says I get it all. Have at you! Yeah. Alright, it's on the other side of that hill. I will eventually build a road out here. Oh, creepers. Climbing the hill. And they saw me anyways. And there's another one up here. And 2 mace hits apparently isn't enough to kill a creeper.
Really? There are 5 creepers right here, and they're all following you.
Yep. But that's odd, since when are 2 mace hits not enough, 2 steel mace hits not enough to kill a creeper?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
interesting because my does 3 damage. Or it did 3 damage to me anyway.
You have leather armor on.
Hey, look, I just got a Bismuthor from this spot right here.
Ah.
So
I
if
am
you
about to
need-
die.
You are.
Yeah, the 1 piece of steel armor does not really help you that much. I only have 4 things of protection.
I have 2.
Oi.
You should just come up here.
I like being able to see it when it's going to attack me.
Well, it is. What time is that? Oh, that's not. It's 8 p.m. Minecraft time.
Yeah, it's going to be
So the
nighttime for a
night's-
while.
Yeah, so maybe we just want to keep going.
Well, we're there. I mean, it's just wrap around the corner here and go in the entrance. Ta-da.
Okay.
Oh, hello, little
I don't
piggy.
know
You
where it is.
scared
so
the
do
crap
you
out
wanna,
of me.
Do you want it? I don't have the.
Hold on.
Oh, there you are.
Alright.
Hello.
Welcome to the start of a gabbro mine.
You don't want to kill the pig?
Nah, I was thinking of breeding him. I've only seen 2 pigs out here so far.
Oh, okay.
So I will fast forward this part of the video. Or I don't know, maybe I should just end this here. Yeah, I think this is the end of a good episode. So, next episode, hopefully we'll be digging out and locating an iron mine. For this one, however, we mostly just made our new tools, ran around a bit, talked a little bit.
Creeper.
Oh, no! Find out what happens next time! Oh, never mind, it happened this time because somebody didn't back away. Ah!
Pig's dead.
Ah! I'm taking that. You pig slayer.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd be right to take it.
You pig slayer.
Slay your pig. Creeper did.
Yeah, but I blame you.
Oh.
Oi. There we go. Put up some torches. Anywho, end of the episode. I will see you guys later.